Welcome to the Minecraft Survival Series Episode 2. And this series, I was for sure that we would do a lot of stuff. For Episode 1, I decided that we would build a house. But in this episode, we are going to be building an iron farm. Now, I said the challenge was to try not to mine. But here we are. Our first goal is to build an iron farm. So here we are, guys, the Minecraft Survival Series, Episode 2. Again, I'm going to try building an iron farm because this iron farm requires 20 villagers. And yeah, 20 villagers is a lot. If we can't build an iron farm today, I'm going to try to go ahead and at least make a villager breeder so that next episode, that's when we can go ahead and start making our iron farm so that we could transport the villagers and all that. Here we are. In this chest, we have 13 iron. We also have an extra pairs of pants and boots. We also have an extra iron sword here. But the main thing is our iron, because we are going to need a bucket, some hoppers, well, like one bucket at least. We'll probably grab some glass bottles since we need an infinite water source. Actually, that would be a bad idea. We could probably just go get water from the ocean right there. But we need a bucket at least. One hopper. And then the rest, I think, forgot. But, like, still. So, yeah, this farm also needs lava. We also need a couple signs. We need a lot of materials, guys. So, I'm gonna put this iron pickaxe to the side. I'll put it in here so that we can make a bunch more stone pickaxes, because I think we could just use stone pickaxes instead, because we are going to need a lot of blocks, and I mean a lot of blocks, and two stone pickaxes won't even cut it. So let's go ahead and get our planks. We'll make a few more sticks. Should be good. Do something like that. We'll go back into the crafting table. Let's go ahead and craft two more.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh yeah, I accidentally crafted two iron pickaxes. That was really, really bad. And you'll see why. Guys, I'm doing some math and we need more iron. We could smelt these iron pickaxes back into nuggets, but that won't. Oh my god, what have I done to myself? These stone pickaxes aren't no use anymore. They're like bruh. I did not notice those were iron pickaxes. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently we have 7 iron left, and for a hopper, you need like 5 iron and then a chest. So if we subtract that from 7, we would get 2, which means we need 1 more iron. Now, there's an 8 vein of iron ore, and I know where that is, and I'll show you right now. So first of all, we gotta exit out of Minecraft for a second. Let's go into YouTube and check out our channel. And that's because we have made so many seasons, and in one of them, I think it was season 1, yes, this video right here, episode 2, season 1 of the Minecraft Survival Series. And guys, this is the most important portion of this video, because the reason why I say this is because I found iron here. Yes, guys, I found iron here. So what this means is that we would be able to find the coordinates of that iron vein, and we would possibly be able to get more, because apparently in this video I was able to get around 16 iron ore. Well, raw iron. Which means we could smelt all of that iron and we could have all of the materials we need for the iron farm. This time we gotta be more careful, because yeah, I don't wanna craft more iron pickaxes. That's not what we want, because if we accidentally do that once again, we are going to have to go mining instead. And we don't want that. Again, we don't want that. So let's go ahead and watch this video. I just remembered, I was watching TV and I was planning all of this out on this exact video. So I think I know where the iron ore is, at least, and I don't know where the coordinates is, but I think it is in 19 minutes and 30 seconds into the video. So if we just rewind this way, we would be able to know the coordinates. I don't think that's it. I think we might, yeah, we have to keep rewinding until I see that the amount of iron we have. I mean, I could barely see it, but it's probably way back. Okay, apparently I found this, but I don't think this was the iron vein I was looking for. Let's count how much there was. Great, it's an 8 vein. It's an 8 vein. Stop here and take a screenshot of the coordinates. And apparently the reason why we got this thing right here is because if we double tap it, we can make a screenshot. Now, let's hope it doesn't end this like this recording. Okay, thankfully it didn't. So we're going to keep that on note. So right over here is what we need. This portion right here. So I could lock in on that one. And yep, there we go. That should be good. Let's press done. We'll save that to photos. So yeah, okay. Now let's go ahead and go to that spot. Okay, I need to remember these coordinates. It's 247, Y12, 190. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth if I wanna do that. So let's go ahead and I gotta remember these coordinates, guys. I have to. Okay, we have it saved. So it looks like the sun is about to set right there. So let's not do anything for now. And once the sun starts to rise, we'll go ahead and get that vein of iron we need. Good morning, guys. It is morning. So looking at the coordinates here, it's actually not far away. 247 on the Y or the X, and 190 on the Z coordinates. So we really only have to go this way. I think, no, this way. And then, so like right here, I think. And then we have to keep moving this way until we get to Y90. Yeah. And apparently, I believe there was a cave nearby. So I'm gonna just try to jump over this. I don't want to ruin the landscape. Okay, guys, so apparently this is where it is. And it's at the edge of a lake. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this action. And we're gonna cover this up. And then just start digging down, because and then we just need to hope that we don't go down any caves. So I'm gonna just dig down like this. And again, the Y coordinate is 12, so we do have to go a bit far down. So, well, that's convenient. We actually found some lapis along the way. That was not needed, but we could probably make blue dye or probably use that in the enchanting table, even though I think that won't be any use. So, and the reason why the enchanting table may not be any use is simply because we are going to be trading with librarians. We are so near it, guys. In fact, I'll just go back down to this hole. We found the iron. Okay, great. Okay, so this is where we were. And thankfully, we decided that we'd use the same seed. So it should be an 8 vein after we mine out all of this. Yes, it is an 8 vein. Oh my god, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful I made that mining video because, bro, we made 2 pickaxes. And that was the worst thing I could have ever done. So we have 15 iron now, and then we need to find a way of how to spend it for our iron farm. And then we can also mine out all of this, and we could probably mine this out and replace the cobblestone and the other cobblestone with dirt. I don't know why it's lagging though. It's weird, but we don't gotta worry about it now. So anyways, at least we got our iron. Next thing we can do now is to go ahead and smelt that iron right here. Could probably split it up into these furnaces right here. I don't have a source of fuel yet, in regards to coal. We also need to make a villager breeder. I forgot. So what I need to do is to make a boat. We need to look for a wandering trader because we're going to need a lead from the wandering trader. So let's go ahead and look for that. Okay, it looks like we found our llamas here, and they are connected to leads. Boom, easy. We got their leads. They're wandering trader. I want to see what trades he has because he's always around here. I wonder why. Well, he has beetroot seeds and melon seeds. Okay, he has slime balls. That is very, very important. So what I'm gonna do is to put him in this hole because what we could do is make a slime. So that means we don't need a slime farm anymore, and we could just use this wandering trader to get slime balls. Because as you guys may know, we could make a we could make a villager trading hall, and if we have Fletchers that just trade us an emerald or like an emerald for like just one stick, we could get so much emeralds that we would get so much slime balls, and that means we don't have to go through the hassle of making a slime farm. And he also has ice too, so once we don't need silk touch to even get it if we're gonna use it as decoration if we go somewhere else. So yeah, some people may say the wandering trader may be useless, but in reality he may be very useful depending on the trades. So it's best we keep him right now. And I don't think wandering traders despawn. I hope they don't, because if they do, that'd be very bad. We would have lost a precious villager. We don't want that. Okay, now that I think of it. Okay, so what we need is like about 3 to 4 stacks of blocks, and we also need a couple shears. And I think that's a huge problem because we can't because what we need is some leaves, and like if I do the math, 15 minus 8, 7, we will only be able to make 3 shears, and we need more than that. In fact, I think we need around 4. So I don't know how we're gonna get all of the leaves we need, but we'll try. So okay, first off, we need some wood. That's we need to start off with that. The lag is crazy though. It's actually very crazy. So let's go ahead and get this crafting table. We'll go ahead and make the hopper. Where is the hopper? Oh no! Wait, we need some planks so we can make a chest. Now we need to look for the hopper. There we go. Oh nope, there we go. That is the hopper. We'll need that. That's one of the materials. We also need a bucket so we can make our stuff, and then the rest we'll just use our on shears so we could get as much as possible. I did the math, and the shears would have a durability of like around 238. Now that's just Java Edition. I don't know about Bedrock, but they have more. That'd be the most useful thing in the world. Now, next thing. This, guys, is part of the 1.20.10 update. Thank you, Mojang. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Mojang. Thank you. Thank you. Because I've been waiting for this recipe. It was on Java Edition. They finally removed the shovel from the boat recipe. Like, I'm the most thankful person in the world. Guys, you guys don't know. It's just the best thing in the world, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and make our 3 shears and make sure we don't forget anything else. So there's our 3 shears. We have 1 piece of iron ingot left. And if we need to, we could always get more stuff. So first things first, let's go ahead and get some leaves. Okay, looking back at how many leaves we need, I'm gonna go to JC Plays' channel. Again, shout out to him because he's the reason why I know how to make this iron farm now. 18 stacks? 18 stacks. Bro, I cannot. We need 18 stacks of leaves, guys. We need 18 stacks. Oh my god. 18 stacks. That's 18 stacks of of leaves. Guys, that's 18 stacks. How am I supposed to get? I thought I only need like 4 stacks. All right, I'm going to try to look at a different tutorial and see if I could see if that works, cuz yeah, I am not coping with this one. Okay, now that I think of it, I reject that idea. Okay, so apparently I was actually following that tutorial, but I kind of messed around with it and I was able to make up a good iron farm. So, yeah. I think the only thing we could probably do this episode is probably make the villager breeder. I'll think about the iron farm because that's, I don't know. It's not really working that much. I'm thinking it could bring us that iron farm. It could bring us a lot of iron, but we don't need so much, you know. But like I think and plus the farm is so big, I can't even comprehend it. So okay, so instead of getting so many leaves, in fact we didn't need that much, honestly. So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to follow that YouTube tutorial, that other one by Oink Oink. That's a weird channel name. Someone help me. But I'm going to follow that tutorial, see if it works, and I'm going to test it. So, all right. So I found a way to make the iron farm. We are still gonna need a lot of leaves, and I don't think I'm gonna mine leaves anymore. Now we just need a few we just need like probably like 3 stacks of blocks. Again, we need 20 villagers, 20 beds, and 20 workstations. The workstations and the beds should be easy since there are a bunch of sheep around, and also because there are also a bunch of beds in the village, so we'll be able to get that. Okay, next we need to actually get some leaves. We need some blocks. Okay, so I have the design now. What I'm thinking, because I thought it was like it started burning the leaves, so I'm thinking I build like the wall for it a bit up, and we'll also need 3 signs, so we'll be able to craft that very, very easily. So here we are back in our Minecraft world, and shout out to Oink Oink for this design. I just made up a little design. I like made it up and all that, like not all of it, but still. Okay, so we have our bucket. Next thing we need to do is to get a bunch of blocks. I forgot I don't have creative mode, but we are going to need 1 bucket of lava, which we have in the blacksmith, and we have plenty of that. And if we want to, we could look for a dripstone cave and then make a lava farm, but that will be easy anyways. So what I'm going to do, it has to be 150 blocks away from this village, so I know the perfect spot for that. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and grab that water bucket. And it looks like it's noon. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back to base quickly. Let's go ahead and eat this food. I'm gonna get this water bucket and we're gonna go over there and we'll start making the design. I want to see how many villagers there are, because if there are not that much villagers, that will be super bad. And I mean super bad, because if there isn't that much villagers, then we won't be able to do much, if you guys know what I'm saying. So yeah, that would be really, really bad. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to aim for this spot right here. I mean, it's not that far away from the village, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is to make an infinite water source here. I'm not gonna get glass bottles since it's a waste of iron. Well, because we need to put it in a cauldron. So there we go, we got our infinite water source. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab that water bucket, or actually I'm gonna put that back down there. We're gonna get that lava and I'll put it in beside the place, the what's it called? I'm already forgetting stuff already. Beside, oh my god. Oh god, I cannot talk today. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get some blocks and we'll start the design of the thing. So yeah. In fact, instead of making the iron farm today, I'm gonna probably make a villager breeder so that we could get as much villagers as possible. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of workstations, a lot of beds. I think it's best we prepare for the materials for this episode instead. So that's one thing for sure. So it looks like the villager trader did not despawn. That's really good. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take some of this lava, and we're gonna go ahead and go back to that infinite water source so we can place down our piece of lava. Alright, there we go. We got our piece of lava. So what I'm gonna do is to do something like that and just do something like that so that we don't accidentally get burned by the lava, because we do not want to die in there, because that means we gotta restart all over again, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So let's go back to base, noting that the sun is over there now that it's setting, and after that we'll just get some blocks. We'll try to make a villager breeder today. In fact, now that I think of it, we might make the iron farm on episode 4. The reason why is because we have so much stuff to do for this iron farm. Might as well split into different parts, because we don't want it to be one long episode, because that's the thing we don't want. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll make the villager breeder next episode. We'll get the materials needed for today. So with the intro, we're not even gonna make an iron farm. So we gotta wait 2 episodes for that. So these episodes for the iron farm, the episodes, they're going to be split up. Like the amount of time it's going to take is a huge amount of time. So it's crazy. It's crazy. For some reason, it's a bit laggy. I wonder why. But anyways, let's go ahead and get some more blocks. And it can't be blocks that can be destroyed. So what I'm going to do is to go back into that little hole we built last episode. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we have our 2 stacks of cobblestone right here. Okay, next thing we need is a couple of signs, which are easy to make. We only need like 6 planks and a stick. So we'll do that. We'll get 3 signs, and then after that, we'll end the episode off. Alright guys, so the preparations for this farm are done. But we are going to make a villager breeder first, but that's going to be next episode. And then after that episode, we'll finally start building the iron farm. But guys, that ends it here. So guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next episode. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I will try to answer that as quick as possible. Bye guys, have a great day.